See. I think we're on. Yeah, we're live.
That's
We
what it
are
looks
live.
like.
Yeah, we're live.
Modern technology.
Bill Guyman figured it out. We're in trouble, folks. Bill Guyman has figured.
Oh God, I got a perfect idea. Oh, okay, I gotta walk
Alrighty.
house, but you'll probably like this.
Here we are with Bino. In West by God, Virginia, folks. We are in West by God, Virginia, with the king of the Class 2 plop and drop. This is Bean. What do you got playing now? Oh, yes. I was wanting you to wear that. Here we go. King of the Class 2 plop and drop.
Well, I gotta get.
Oh, my God. Let's see here. Let's do this. Let's do this. There's the king. Hold on. We got to bring you up. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to get you bigger than me, but I can't. Oh, that's awesome. Let's see here. We'll do it this way. I'm learning. The king of the class. This is the king of the class 2. Hey, where's your scepter? You should have your scepter too.
No, somebody will drive over here to steal the smokes.
Only in West Virginia, in West by God, Virginia, right?
It might happen at the Golly. Somebody might just say, "Hey, got a cigarette, bro? Bro,
bro."
Oh my word! Yes, it's a beautiful day in my imaginary kingdom today. Somebody's got to do it.
Hey, I want to figure out how to use Candyland as another idea, a train of thought of a Bill Guyman thought. Kind of like, imaginary rivers. It's imaginary land. So
you got to have Wes on that one. Good Lord, I broke that game.
No, he plays what games he play? It ain't Candyland. It's not War.
No, something. Remember that one he was playing in Canada?
Yeah, but but it's not Candyland. It's not War of Warcraft. It's something else. Oh, what is it? There's the crown, folks. King of the Class 2 plop and drop master guide of all rivers.
There you go. Ragnar, I'm not.
You're not Ragnar?
No, hell no. That guy has got nothing underneath me. Nope.
Son of Ragnar, huh? Oh, my word.
Yep. And then Bjorn. Oh, my good Lord. Bjorn, his son, was way more of a warrior than Ragnar. Ragnar was a wimp at the end. He gave in.
Is he like the Class 2 plop and drop boater or what? He wasn't Class 5? He wasn't a Class 5 river guide?
No, he wasn't even in that area. It was all flat water. The only Class 5 plop and drop he did was crossing the ocean the first time when they got, or first or second time when they got lost. Outside of that, history serves the rest.
So is that a kayak? Is that considered a dory? What is that considered? The boats they use?
I would be considered a multi-user dory, I would think, considering they had 13 people rowing, even more than that. They had like 20 people rowing. Yeah, that would definitely be.
That would be like a 4x8 sheet. That would be like a 4x8er, huh? Like 4x8 sheet of plywood.
Boy, that would be like 6x8. Well, I'd have to do the math, man. This could be the day where algebra saves my life. That day that the coach, your math teacher always told you in high school, "Hey, someday this will save your life." But yeah, so far I have to see that day. Just saying.
Oh,
it is a beautiful day here. This morning it was a whopping 18 degrees, and it jumped up to 40. And the roof, as you can see over there, all the ice. Actually, that used to be all icicles, and it slid down from the top of the roof and broke off. So we're.
Oh shoot! Hold on, I lost you, Bean. We lost Bean. Let me see if I can get him back. He hit his button, folks. We're gonna have to try this again. We are learning how to use. I'm learning StreamYard with Bean here. Let's see if I can invite him back in here. Let's do this. I'm still filming, I think. We'll see what happens. Let's go to... I think we hit a button. Try it again. That or StreamYard's not being very friendly. There we are. Hold on, Bean. I'll bring you back on here in a second. There we go. We got Bean. Let's see. There you are, Bean. You're back. He's back.
I must have pushed a button on this touchscreen confounded phone.
Yeah, you're not used to this high tech class 5 guide stick, are you? This is a $high guide stick, isn't it? It's
no,
got a
I was
camera on the end of it.
Ian to be around to do the chiseling in the stone for me, but he's not. So we got after we, the 10 Commandments was made. We went to wood after that because it was just easier and more frivolous. And our stuff should be able to be destroyed because it's not of God, it's of man. So we made it out of wood, and I cheated because I just couldn't be blasphemic.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to invite. I'm going to see. Let's see. Can I invite more than one person? Let's see. Hold on one second here. I'm going to invite someone else here. See if you can guess who I'm going to invite.
Wes Moore.
No, you're close.
Aw.
Hold on here.
I miss my bro bra.
Your bro bra.
I miss my bro bra. Coffee is so good this morning.
Here we go. Oh yeah, it's cold out right now. It's a little
just
cold.
need a couple weeks for this to subside and some rain. I'm hoping it lasts for a month and just compiles so that we get a good warm up and then shit just floods.
I got to teach him not to cuss, folks. But
that's right.
You're on
floods. Poop. Remember, poop.
Oh my!
How to do things these days. Try to be politically correct after being banned from Facebook for my derogatory statement about.
You're cutting in and out. You can't get too close. Too much movement.
Okay. Well, at least they caught that I was banned.
Why was you banned? Because you're the king. Because you're the king.
I'm king was banned. So I'm really not king. It just truly shows it's all imaginary.
Oh my word. Imaginary.
Yep. And then if you post this on, I'll just use abbreviations, FB.
Is it FB or F Bean?
Both.
I love abbreviations. FB.
Is that kind of like PFD? And that's not personal flotation device, but that's personal first
Dookie. Personal first Dookie.
Yeah.
Personal first Dookie.
I remember the first time I took a poop on that river.
Oh, but you have to do it in a groover to be politically correct now. You can't be all like a wild man like back in the day of Ragnar.
No, that was environmental disaster back in the day. Anytime you thought, like, I can name a river. If you ever thought you could go, you got to sneak off and you got to go poop. And you're being that guy. You got the groover. So you truck off behind the brushes. And you come to find out it's nothing but a field of littered poop and toilet paper. What river is that? It's called the Bruno in Idaho. It's a gorgeous river, but it's been ruined.
You can't tell anyone about anything. These are all imaginary places.
It's a horrible river. You probably really wouldn't like it, especially the Class 5 drive-in.
What was Bruno's girlfriend? Wasn't that on Popeye Bruno was Bruno? Or that was Brutus? This is
Brutus.
This is the Brutus River. We're going to call it the Brutus River now.
It was the Brutus River.
You can't call it the Bruno. You got to call it the Brutus. So
the Brutus rocks. It's just covered with shit everywhere. Well, poop everywhere. And
oops on the poop.
I've done it twice, and it was a gorgeous trip, but it's really been hammered by people who choose not to bring a pooper.
Oh, wow. What about I thought that pudding, the Brutus pudding, is pretty like gnarly. They say it's like
It
class,
is gnarly. It's
like
well,
class
even know.
6.
I don't know the exact mileage, but I want to say it's like 60 plus miles at about road, and then a gravel road turns into creep, crawl, bounce for about 4 hours in 4-wheel drive. And then when you get to the top of the hill that goes down into the canyon, it's truly a 4-wheel drive, high clearance road that you're not getting in just with any kind of vehicle to get in there. And that kind of sucks. But
you mean your Subi won't make it? Your son Subi won't make it?
you know what?
Subaru won't make it?
Kayakers have an incredible way of getting places, and I can't say that somebody driving a Subi wouldn't make it. They'd be all over the place, but you could do it. It'd probably take you a while. Have to have enough baloney to burn in the gas tank to get there, but they'll make it. It's just gnarly road. And then once you get down to the put-in, that's where basically where the takeout for the jar bridge is, or the jarhead is, excuse me, can't say real names of rivers here. So the jarhead comes down, and
Jarhead.
that's where you would do basically a jarhead.
Now hold on, we can't say jarhead because that refers to something else, I thought.
Well, you're right. You can't
have a
pick
crown on, so that might be one of your constituents that defend you. They sometimes are called jarheads.
You got to be careful about you're not insinuating you're talking about military or anything else, because I'm not. This is just replacing the name of a river with something else. I don't know what else I can say. But that is the takeout. It's a great 7-day trip if you can put in up top in Nevada. And run down through the whole spew.
That's cool.
Comes out of what watershed is that it comes out of? I don't remember. I'd have to look, but it's a beautiful river. Someday you will get an opportunity to do that. And
it's the southern part of Idaho. It's the southern part of.
Yeah. Out of Mountain Home?
Mountain Home.
Out of Mountain Home. I do it in my truck. Yeah, that's dude. You know what's really neat about the trip? You get to watch. What's his name? Tom Cruise, because he's still there at Mountain Home doing Top Gun.
Really? I thought we was going to stop this for a commercial break. I thought we was going to stop this live for a commercial break of Mountain Home.
Oh, we could, but I don't have any more. I'm done. Those were I really would have to restock since what was that? That was the eggplant introduction. That's about the best thing I can say is the eggplant introduction on the Illy. It's been a while since we've Mountain Homed. Now that I'm a king and everything and I have a whole kingdom and food and imaginary, but it's all there,
I heard you're the king of the Class 2 plop and drop, master guide of all rivers, imagined and real, or is it a master guide of some rivers that are real and all that are imaginary? I thought.
There you go. That's more like it. It's basically all up here, but because this holds it all in.
Oh,
when I take it off, it just goes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the crown holds it all in. It's like a bottle cap. You go take it off, and it just goes.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing way too much. I'm having too much fun.
Well, you're not supposed to be laughing. This is serious. This is It's a serious podcast.
Are you supposed to be serious at a put-in too? I'm trying to promote my new book called Put-ins and Takeouts.
I hear of a guy that's out there, and he's been told to go back to Mexico, and he's been told to go back to Colorado, and being housed without being racial here.
I'm being confused. Where do I go? Which one do I go to? Do I go to both, or do I just go to one?
You must have dual citizenship. That's probably what it is, right there, dude. Because you've got Mexico or Colorado. I mean, it can only be really. Well, it could be two with dual citizenship. So it's where you choose to go and go back to Mexico in the wintertime. I'm surprised you're not there. It's warm, glorious, and you could be getting your own PFD right now in Mexico.
Personal first dookie in Mexico or what? Dump? Personal
Yeah.
first dump in Mexico? Oh man, I
Yep.
love this
Personal
first
dookie.
dump. Dumpy. Dookie.
What if
Or
I
how
were
about
ever to write?
isn't it a first personal dingleberry? Ain't they called dingleberries too, I thought?
Or
is it just
PFB for personal first blueberry?
Everybody's got to get a PFB with Blueberry, Mr. Blueberry himself.
Oh, everybody needs a PFB to be put in place in life. Once you have your first, once you have your PFB, you'll know where your place is in life. Just telling you, you'll know what your worth is at that point.
You'll understand how to organize your own trips. You will learn real quick.
Yes. Yes. You'll find out that after having a PFB, you'll probably never want another one because it won't be a first. You definitely don't want a personal second B. I'm just saying it just doesn't
instead of a personal
right.
First, it's a personal second B.
Yeah.
Blueberry.
Yeah, personal
There's
second.
There's some people that have
B.
personal like 40.
You don't want. So. I know, dude. There's some people out there, bro, that actually like their blueberry experiences. So those people are glutton for punishment. That's just my opinion. I mean, once you have that encounter and that life experience,
so King,
you'll never go back.
So King, tell me, I thought someone once inquired of your wisdom, your great wisdom and knowledge about a blueberry experience, and tell me about how that all wound up, how the blueberry pie wasn't so sweet at the end of the day.
Well, they continued to pick blueberries for another season, and during that episode, when they were done picking blueberries for the I don't know how many times, I was told they will never pick blueberries again from that field. Not sure if they'll ever pick blueberries again, but they definitely won't pick blueberries with that strain. That's for sure.
Is this like working on the Akoi? It sounds like.
This is walking over here, but I'm going to turn the camera on to what was great strawberries, but it's kind of going into this is what happens to blueberries when you don't use them.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Snow covered, they die, they're unappreciated. But next year, like the blueberries, they'll just keep coming back for more.
But I heard you get
almost lost it.
I heard besides the blueberries, you also get bologna and Coke on those trips. How was the bologna and Coke?
Masking your program as Team Blueberry does. Bologna is like, God, that's like a icing on a cake to be handed a bologna sandwich. I don't even think I got one of those. In fact, I didn't even get any blueberries. Think about it, but.
So let me ask you this: when on a blueberry trip, should you bring extra propane and ice, possibly, or no?
When you're ever doing a blueberry trip, it's best to be self-sufficient. It's after learning being nice and everything. It's definitely a thing you need to take care of yourself, and then you can just go. You know,
no, you can't do that. That's saying they're number one. That's a personal.
And he can eat. Yeah, that's right. Look, this is my PFD. Yeah, my politically correct. And politically
you were scratching
correct
your forehead with your finger,
I have had
right?
my. Hold on, I was doing that. There's a crown itches. You gotta move it a little every now and then. There we go. There we go. And you notice how the sun is just gleaming behind me.
Yeah.
That's like my aura. There, just right ahead the aura. Oh. It's tough in my kingdom. It's tough being me. But yet I'll get. This is a good thing that I don't have a creature craft like around me because I'd be labeled giving Creature Craft a bad name because I'm doing something stupid and funny online. Just saying.
No, that's not the name of the song. It's called "You Give Love a Bad Name." You give love a bad name.
You give love. Yeah, that's right. It isn't. You give Creature Craft a bad name. No, it doesn't go like that.
No, that's not the lyrics.
Yeah. I've heard someone try. I've heard someone try to sing that song, but it didn't go over very well. Just saying.
They missed the lyrics, didn't they?
Yes, they did. And the tune was way off. It's like when it doesn't sound good only to the person singing it, don't quit your day job. Just saying.
Oh, God.
Today?
All right,
it's looking good. Go ahead.
Oh, here, I'm going to pull up this video. See, I'm going to try another thing with this. We're going to do some cool stuff here. Let's do this. There it is. See, my name is Mr. College Club Boater, and I know how to click buttons too.
Oh, I remember this picture, and I remember the video.
Here we go. We're at this is my new.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Pull forward a little bit.
You didn't hit the tree. Keep going.
Breathe, Bill, breathe.
I'm just at a put in, so.
There you go. Keep on coming. Chase that.
Chase that. Which put in was this?
Oh, come on. You should know this. You're the king of the.
Is this the Illy?
No.
Keep on coming, Bean. You're fine. Keep on following it.
The reason you don't know it is because you're not a commercial guide.
Keep following it.
Yeah, and I never will be.
You're the king of the Class 2 Papa Drop Master Guide of all rivers. That's why you can't be a commercial guide, because you're the master guide.
I've been down that road years ago, and wait, where are we? I'm starting to note. Oh, this is Golly.
Yeah. This was.
Now I know where we are. You and me doing it's never done it before. Just kind of read and run and go. This is like that typical. Hey, I watched a video. Yeah, and I got somebody else chewed me out for doing that. I forget who it was.
What, that you were a YouTube boater?
That you and I YouTube boated it.
The brakes and the boats will just go in, Bean.
Oh wow, that's when my truck actually had a canopy and everything on it still.
Yep, now it's all changed.
Yeah, it's been West Virginiaized.
No, now it's made to pull the big boats for Ragnar, to put the boats in the water.
There you go. It's been Ragnarized.
I
love it.
Onto that a little more with that rock.
I so remember this.
On the rock.
And then Wes comes down and says, "So, which one of you guys have run this? Including this time?"
All right, we're gonna do an interview. Here we are.
None.
Crazy Bill TV.
Here we are. Here's
Keeping
the
the audience captivated, according to Wes Shrimp.
Oh, wonder who this guy.
Oh, that's funny.
So tell me what you see out there. And let me know how it goes.
Look, it's Stevie Boater.
Of the wonder.
All those who wonder.
Just call me Stevie.
Those who wonder, just call me Stevie.
Here we are. Here we gotta get the thing in the back here. Stand down here. There's the tunnel. There's the blowout. There's the blowhole. Okay, can you get a stick through that or no?
The blowhole. Is that when a local shows up? It's a blowhole.
Stay down here with the jam of them all. See, if you notice the no boats.
I'm glad we didn't put in there during the golly season. It was bad enough where we put in.
They won't even let you go over there, even if you say you're a commercial boater.
I don't know. That's where Wes launched there quite a bit. He said that you can still use it. It's still a public ramp, but it's basically overrun by commercial boats.
Yeah, you better pretty much get to put in and jump in your boat.
Yeah.
Was the thing to do, man. You ever ridden a log raft down this?
So you're going to ride your log raft to Boatsmith.
Yeah, if I was going this year, I might do that, but not going to make it.
Class 2 plop and drop. Yep, we're YouTube boaters.
See you on the river.
Oh my gosh.
Subscribe.
You could start doing this and do river reviews and then post them on Facebook. Just do the whole thing, do a river review, and you could wonder why Zach's not involved. Oh, look at that. See the halo above my head?
Yeah, I see the halo.
It was in one. I look at that. I mean, it's just there. You can't deny that. See it? I mean, look.
The royalty is shining. The royaltiness is shining. I really think you need your scepter, though. I think that would make it better. You can do blessings while we're online here. You could bless you could bless all the raft guides. So
next stream we will bless the local and people that I might have made angry over or something, which I'm sure it wouldn't be hard. But yes, we will scepter it next time. The only way to go.
What's in your scepter? Did you change style of cigarettes yet, or are they still the same kind?
I won't touch that. I told you that was the scepter that was given to me by my people, and that is the scepter that has to exist. It's got, I think, 9 lighters around it, which really should be 9 beer cans around it.
We could add it where we have different levels of it.
You know, if we had a tall one instead of just a little handheld one, like a
we could put a longer stick on the handle if we wanted to. We can make a go-go gadget one, like the portable one that turns into from a walking stick to like a
stick it in the top, and the bottom will have beer cans all the way around the bottom, and then maybe even a package of bologna and a loaf of bread, and it would all be on the bottom stack. And when you need to bless, you pull it off and you do your blessings.
You know? And there would have to be a sign that says, you need a sign that says, what's that sign say about tips that guides always say? Your guide,
your
guide can tip you over, but you can't over tip your guide.
Oh, look at that! See that? It's just my halo is beaming on me once again. It just is showing. There's no denying it. I mean, look.
You're the chosen one. You're definitely the chosen one.
I don't chosen for what, I don't know, but it's there.
So where are you at in the
there it is, right there.
So where are you at in the Viking? Where are you at in the Viking series?
I watched the whole thing twice, and I watched Last Kingdom twice, and I am no longer watching it because you've seen it so many times now that you can almost say you can say what the word, you can actually go by the words and you know what he's going to say next. That's why I say Ragnar is a wimp. He gave in at the end. His kid Bjorn's the one who's really the badass.
What about Uhtred? What about Uhtred? Where did Uhtred come in? Because that was kind of weird with the two of the
Uhtred came into the Ralph. What was it? Not Ralph. King. Oh, what's his name from England? Uhtred actually was the son of.
I thought he was brother to Ragnar.
Oh, he was a brother to Ragnar, but he's the son of. Oh, damn it! I can't remember. That's one I can't remember who he was. So there you go. He was the son of Marathguide. Or he could have been my brother. Methuselah could have been. Yeah, there you go. That's his son of Methuselah. Something like that. I just don't. But look, I'm not. I'm almost not chosen anymore. Yep, I've been. Yep, it's gone. See, that's how. Look, I take it off and I get a glimpse of it. There it is. See, oh, it's just barely on top of my halo. Right there. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. We need some choir music going off in the background with the organ, and yeah.
Class 2 plop and drop, folks. Wow, that's been 30 minutes. Can you believe we can BS that long, that quick?
Oh, if you actually had like a video going on and critiquing it back and forth, it would be pathetically funny. You go, but look. I mean, there's so much you can say and do to any video, especially that one that my son tried to run down a wood raft down the Middle Fork. Oh my word, we need to critique the heck out of that.
Oh.
And have that running in the background while we're discussing his punitive actions. So what are you up to?
Oh, not much. This is do you know where this is?
Looks familiar. That's Illy.
No, that ain't the Illy.
I don't have my glasses on. Let me see here.
Here, let me replay it if I can replay it. How's this thing work right here? We'll take it back some.
That's Middle Fork.
No, this ain't the Middle Fork. This is in California, actually.
Oh, then I probably won't know where it is.
This is Clavy's Falls when I went with another blueberry part of the blueberry patch. So
Clavis Falls, where is that? What river?
that's on the T. They call it the T or the Tuolumne.
Oh, the Tuolumne.
Yeah, and this is the hole
that's the one that's got a really ugly put in and take out. I've heard it's
right
a pain in the butt.
Right here is the hole. This is the hole. If you take the left line right here, this is the hole. More to the left is the actual falls. This won't let me go screen by screen. But if I rotate a little bit more, let's see here. Right up here, this line right here. If I rotate it a little bit more, right there, that's the falls right there. The right side is the left line because this is downriver. You're looking back up, so it's opposite. So, what is river left? You'll be looking at right. So river left is where the hole is, which is on your right as you look.
It does look like almost a ledge.
But river right, which is left of what you're looking at, center to left is the actual falls. And it was my first time, and Blueberry's cousin asked me if I wanted to go down the middle, and I'm like, this is my first time. This is my PFD. This is my personal first PF. This is my personal first Dookie. So I kind of want to go the original line. But then after I saw it, I'm like, it was totally doable. And if you swam, it wasn't too friendly, but it would have been too bad. But I think this hole on river left over here was probably bigger than the other stuff that was downriver. So
looks pretty big.
Yeah, it's a drop for sure. I mean, you come around the river and bam, there's Clavy's, and there's a creek right up above. This is a creek that comes in. So,
well, I'll have you know that my crown slightly got damaged on our last run, and I have now completed it, but I need to put paddles where the diamonds are. But I have straightened it, and it looks royal again. See? And then look, as I say that,
you should put paddles in between where the jewels are. Just we could glue them on or stitch them in between the U parts where the what do they call that in a wave where the U is? What's that called?
I know what you're talking about.
The crest of the wave, right? It would be the it's where you surf, bro. It's where you surf your kayak, bro. It's where you surf, bro. You surf in the bottom of it.
That's fun.
Is it Snookum? Benny just went and did. Is it Snookum or I think it's Snookemeyer or something?
Gordon in Canada doing a big run up there. I forget what it was, but it was all rafting, and it said with Benny Marr. I'm like, okay, Gordon, say hi to Benny for me.
Benny just did some yoga with Benny. I thought it was kind of funny. He had his hair all up like he looked like pebbles. He had his hair up like this and a ball up above. So it's kind of funny.
I haven't met.
I love you, Benny. I love you, Benny.
I haven't met a lot of kayakers like I would call world-class kayakers before. Meeting Steve Fisher was awesome. He's a great guy. I mean, at least for meeting him, he seemed like a nice guy. And then meeting Benny and who was it with him?
Jules Domino.
Cool. Those guys were awesome, man. I mean, no issues hanging out up at in Canada in the Yukon.
But we've never gone there, so that was all imaginary. So
imaginary. Remember, I was standing in front of the sign that said "Danger downstream." I was going to put in Brandon Spring. Just saying.
But that meant you were the danger.
Yes, exactly. Careful. I'm entering the water. It's now dangerous.
Look, the sun is shining on him. So the sun is shining on his head right here, right there. See?
There it is. Oh. Well, you know what? I hate to ruin it for my peeps. My phone's now flashing.
The raft guy's got to go plug in.
Yeah, there's no plug in outside.
He's got to go to his girlfriend's basement and plug in and get Wi-Fi some more. So
no, I'm not a raft guide. So you know what's cool about that is I own my home.
Don't say that.
Okay. I got to take this off because I'm being decrowned because my phone is going to die. Modern technology.
Alrighty, folks. So this is Bill Guyman with Crazy Bill TV here with the king of the Class 2 Plop and Drop. And as we go out, we'll do it in sync on 3. 3, 2, 1. Class 2, plop, and drop.